Hello and welcome to my channel. So I've gone ahead and primed my eye, and I used the Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, and I also used the Balm Voyage from the Balm Cosmetics shade B1 all over my eyelid as just a neutral powder base. And then I did A2 in the crease, just buffed that in very softly using the Morphe 35S palette. And I've just picked up a deeper purple than the one I just applied. And this is going to add more depth to the crease. And by using more than one color, it gives you that really soft transition. And also it helps with a deeper color without it looking too harsh. And for the length of this video, I'm going to just show you how to apply everything on one eye, just because it was getting really long. So I'm picking up an It Cosmetics smudge brush, and I got mine at Ulta. So now I'm placing that in my crease, and I'm looking up to make sure I'm gonna be able to see it when my eyes are open. And so the crease is where your brow bone and your eyelid meet when you're looking up. So you're really just sketching that out to make it more intense, but I used a purple and a brown shade mixed together just to give me a more deep purple that I was looking for. And the next step would be to blend that out. And I'm picking up an It Cosmetics crease brush. And if you hold the brush pointed down a little bit, you're gonna have it blend more at the top, and that technique will help you a lot more with a cut crease. So once you feel like you have that blended to perfection, you're gonna go ahead and move in with a tapered flat brush. And I picked up the shade that I used all over my eyelid at the beginning. It's from the Balm Cosmetics in the palette Balm Voyage, and it is shade B1. So I'm gonna be focusing that more on the lid and just cleaning up that crease area. This next step was not as important as most, but you should definitely take a little dance singing break while doing your makeup. So I'm picking up an angled eyeliner brush, and this one I got for Christmas a long time ago, so I couldn't even tell you where it came from, but I will link a different one in the box below. So I'm just going to be picking up a black eyeshadow and applying that to my lash line, and then I decided go for a winged eyeliner look, but that changes at the end anyway. So focus on your lashes. So this technique would be tight lining, and it's where you are like on the waterline going in between the lashes, and this is just going to help your lashes appear thicker and very luscious. And picking up that smudging brush again, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out just to make it look a little bit more smoky and soft. So now to the fun part. This is where you're applying lash glue, which the one I used is the Sephora brand. And I'm applying that all over the eyelid. I do recommend you not put it on the back of your hand, maybe on a palette of some sort, and then just brushing that all over where you're wanting your glitter. And the brush I'm using is a flat tapered brush. So I'm using the Lime Crime multi-purpose glitter, and this shade is tricky, so I'm just going to spell it out and let you pronounce it however you want. And then the next shade, which would be the blue shade that I use later, it is called Cancer. And I'm just patting that product on. That way it is very intense. And I did have to apply more glue, so don't be afraid to do that. And I used the same brush. And now I'm prepping for the Cancer shade, and I'm applying that to the outer corner of my eyelid. And real quick, just when it comes to removing glitter, especially with the glue, if you just use an oil base, olive oil, coconut oil, I use Pre-Cleanse from Dermalogica, and a cotton pad, I just slap that right on my eye, let it sit for a minute, and then gently rubbed. And so I'm gently moving towards the silver and just trying to marry those two together. So now I'm going to be picking up the smudger brush again and using the shades that I used in the crease. I'm going to just be applying that on the bottom of my lash line. So now I'm going to be taking the same brush and applying a black shade in that outer V section of my eye to make it more dramatic and blend better. Just because of that glitter, you could see a really harsh line and it was driving me insane. So I'm just going to be packing on a really deep purple and mixing that with the black shade. I'm grabbing an IT Cosmetics brush. It is a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to be blending that shadow that I just placed. I'm just blending it out. So I'm going to be picking up the Duo Lash Adhesive in the dark and applying it on the band of my lashes. And the lashes that I'm using today are the Ardell Natural, and I just stacked 2 of those pairs together to give more of a dramatic look. So you're wanting your glue to get tacky, that way whenever you place it on your lash line, it doesn't move and the glue go everywhere. Alright, so if you want an in-depth tutorial on how I apply lashes and all lash information, just leave me a comment down below. I'm just placing it right on, focusing in the center, and then working from the inner corner of my eye to the outer corner, making sure it's where I want it to be. And don't be afraid to move and manipulate the lash where it needs to be. That's the best thing about it being tacky, not completely dry yet. You can move it without taking it out of place. And I'm just using my lash tool to push and combine my lashes with the fake lashes. That way they're not noticeably fake. And you don't have enough hands, I guess just use your mouth. That's a weird lesson. Good job, Karis. Made that real awkward. And my bottom lashes got stuck to the top ones. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if there's anything you want to see, please leave it in the comments down below. And also remember to like and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. You'll get notifications when there's a new video up.